Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of Smart Counsel for Lunch. I'm Suzanne Sayward, a partner at the Dedham, Massachusetts law firm of Samuel, Sayward, and Baylor, where we concentrate our practice in the areas of estate planning, elder law, estate and trust administration, and probate. Today, I want to talk a little bit about using an irrevocable trust for gifting. An irrevocable trust is a great vehicle to protect gifted assets from the creditors of the beneficiary, from the beneficiary's poor decision-making, to allow the grantor, the person who creates the trust and gifts to it, some continued control over the gifted assets, and for preserving family wealth. It works like this. Say I want to make annual gifts to my young child or young grandchild. I could do that via a Uniform Transfers to Minors Act account, sometimes called an UTMA or an UGMA account. However, if I make these annual gifts from the time that the beneficiary is very young, then the amount of money in the account when the beneficiary reaches the age of maturity, either 18 or 21 typically for these accounts, the beneficiary will have at that point unfettered access and control over the account. I may not like that idea. There may be $200,000 or $300,000 in that account, and the idea of an 18-year-old or even a 21-year-old having unfettered access to those funds concerns me. So instead, I could create an irrevocable trust for that beneficiary and make the gifts to that trust. I decide who's going to be the trustee and manage and invest the funds. I also set the terms of the trust as to when the beneficiary can perhaps be a trustee or have access to the funds, if at all. The advantage to gifting in this way is that the gifted assets are protected from the easy reach of the beneficiary's creditors, like a divorcing spouse, failed business, bankruptcy, lawsuit, car crash, any of those bad things that might happen to someone during their lifetime. In addition, the assets remaining in this trust when the beneficiary passes away many years down the road will not be part of their taxable estate in many circumstances if the trust is drafted that way. If you'd like to learn more about using an irrevocable trust for gifting, please contact our office and set up a time to speak with one of our attorneys. And before you head out today, make sure that you like our video and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you back here in this space next week.